Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays RimWorld. Drama set up on this episode? Well, maybe this roving pack of boomalopes. The real problem with these guys, you see those yellow things on their back? And the fact that they have boom in their name? It means they explode. So they're gonna go here hunting for human flesh. We really don't want to shoot them close to our base. Because if we shoot them close to our base, they will explode. Now the good news is, we left them like a lot of corpses. Poor mood. Benway's in a poor mood. What's the problem? Is it because he's moving? He's alive! You know what, Benway? Take the pump shotgun, dog. And then feed yourself. Okay, also stay inside forever. Benway, no, Benway. Fenway Park. Current mood, ignore. Current mood, attack. Current mood, flee. Current mode, sorry, flee, yes. Yes, good. They can't open doors. But if a door's already open, who knows what that could lead to. As long as we're inside, we're okay. Why are you closed? We want to shop. Yo, if you love human corpses... Oh, fudge. If you love human corpses so much, why don't you eat any one of the ones that I left behind? Okay, we just got a little boomalope problem. That's nothing, man. Nick, where you going, buddy? Consuming pemmican. I'm sorry, that won't be plausible for you right now. Nah, Nick, you're drafted temporarily. Just to stop you from doing anything you're gonna regret. Benway, Fenway Park, as soon as you got a chance, you're getting into that hospital bed. But for now, I'm just drafting you, keeping you from opening doors. Okay, Benway. Rest until healed. Par for the course, dude. Run faster, run faster, run faster. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, Nick, stay drafted, son. I'm trying to think of like what I can do. All right, you know what? Very quickly, you could probably go, you know, consume a simple meal. It said they'd leave in a few days, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Again, I just really do not... Yeah, go hide. I really do not want to shoot them close to our base. Because they'll explode and cause all sorts of trouble. This is one heck of an issue, I'll tell you that much. There's so much human flesh outside. Where are you going, Nick? Where are you going? Where are you going? Relaxing socially? Yeah, just go, you know, bide some time in Dan's room, honestly. Like, these boomalopes are extremely annoying. They can beat down the door, so it would probably be, like, helpful to stop opening it. Cheering up patient Mathis. You know, I think it's a good idea, but also, like, what's Benway's food like right now? I think you should feed Benway. Or, I don't know, prioritize treating him. Sure, we got medicine. Jeez, they really want to taste a Nick. Alright, Dan has actually made it. Oh, he's cowering. You might as well do something in here, dude. Researcher, I don't know. Dan, don't even get yourself hurt here, please. Dan's bedroom door is starting to get beaten down. Okay, Benway's back up. Benway's back up. Oh, I thought they broke the door. Benway, what are you doing? Cowering? Alright, Benway, you know what? Your #1 priority for now is research. All you should be doing is... what are you doing? Consuming simple meal? I will not allow it. I will not allow it. You're drafted. Okay, yeah, you're gonna make it, Made it, okay. Dude, this is hell, basically. New lovers. Dan and Benway have come together and are now lovers. Alright, that's fine. This is where I indicate that I actually don't know Dan's wife's name? I think it's Christina. Let me, that's a good question for Google. Let's see here. Chelsea, that's it. Chelsea. All right, I'm not being weird about it. Dan, I believe in your series you named someone after your own wife as well. So you know what? There's no more Rob Benway. There's Chelsea. All right, look at that. We got a nice little couple here. I would have thought personally that given that, Kate and I both do YouTube stuff and I started as a colonist, that maybe we'd be the first couple here, but that's okay. It's no big deal, really. I'm not concerned or anything like that. But that's pretty dope. You're not drafted anymore, but you really should research. I mean, I get it, like you want to pray, but at the same time, can you research instead, though? Dan is cowering. Dan, all you need to do for the next, 10 days is cook. Or however long it takes for these guys to get out of here. Bed rest is a priority, firefighting's a priority, and cooking's a priority. That's it. Oh, God, the door. Oh! they took down the door! Yo, y'all are drafted sons. They can't get out. They can't get out. They can't get out. They can't get out. There's no getting out. Nick and Dan. Oh no, it's tragic. Mathis, did you unconscious, but perhaps coming back to life soon? Oh, Chelsea, you got to get over here and distract them. Dan and Nick are in trouble. You know what? We're gonna juke them. We're gonna juke them. Chelsea. Yeah, I mean, I know, you want to shoot them, but at the same time... Okay, now go. Juke of the century! Dan! No, Chelsea! You have to save Dan! Save the girl! Colonist needs rescue. They're not feasting on his body, though. They're not feasting on his body, so it's okay. We can do this. Nick! Oh, oh God, the hospital door! Nick, get away from the door, buddy. No, Nick. Get out anywhere else. Anywhere else. They're gonna break the door! They've broken the hospital door. We are actually in hell. Alright, Chelsea. This is your time to save them, okay? Nick has been beaten to death. Who would have freaking thought the roving pack of boomalopes would be this bad? Oh, God. I mean, there's nothing we can do. Mathis is also starving. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna come in and eat Mathis's body. But, I mean, I guess let's go up to speed. Whatever. Mathis is still unconscious. Not asleep, unconscious. So, I mean, let's see what happens here. I think we're gonna have to reload our save, and we're gonna take a very different approach. Because this is the end of this colony, effectively. Terrible mood. Oh, Mathis, you're in a terrible mood, huh? How's that? Yes, you are about to be consumed. Okay, so you know what? We could watch this inevitable descent into madness, but let's load up this autosave, which I think is gonna be when the boomalopes were here, and we're gonna try to take a little bit of a different approach. We've seen what, we have to micromanage the shit out of them. If, Where are they, though? Is this before they show up? This might be before they show up. We have to micromanage the shit out of them if we're gonna, keep ourselves safe here. So if they show up again, that's fine. Is this a little, shitty? A little scummy to do the reload? I mean, sure, but, I mean, the other alternative is we just give up on the colony. And I think considering this is just, a learning exercise, really, I don't feel too bad about it. So let's actually make this a hard save as well. And this hard save is, 010 boomalopes. And I'm not really out here to... Ooh, poor mood. Benway's in poor mood, that's right. Hunter without a weapon. It's like a porn star without a 10-inch dick. He doesn't have any sense of personal fulfillment. But anyway, you know, this isn't me being like, hey, check it out. I'm going to surmount RimWorld. Whoa, that wasn't hard at all. All I had to do was save scum the shit out of it. No, it ain't like that. Okay, Benway's going to operate on Mathis here. This is about the emergent storytelling here, and I'm not ready for this series to end on episode 10 or whatever. All right, Mathis now has a peg leg. Thank you, Benway. I'm still going to name you... You know what? Yeah, rescue the hare. I'm still going to name you Chelsea, because it just seems fair. She's got great social skills. Decent medicine, actually. Terrible growing skills, but that's okay. There you go. Now, will she still be in a relationship with Dan? Oh, okay. A pack of man-hunting rhinoceros. I'm fine. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They can't pass doors. It's just one rhinoceros? Alright, well, you know they're coming down here. So, for now... Where's my Nick at? That's fine. I think we should expect the rhinoceros to come down this way. I know that's not how you say it. So, Nick, you're drafted, son. Chelsea, you're drafted. Milady. And Dan, you are also drafted. I just don't know where I'm going to put you yet. Okay, the rhinoceros is coming down. Rhinoceroses can go into the water. Is this correct? They're going to choose to go around. All right. So, Nick, I'm really relying on you to sink some shots here, buddy. And in fact, is this save scumming? Yes. Hard save. 011. Rhino attack. Let's do this. Look at all that dirty-ass rhino meat. Alright, you know what? I actually think you should be like... you know what? Don't stand there. Okay. When this rhino gets in range, Nick's gonna take some shots. Take it. Oh my god, did you hear that sound? Oh, we hit it. We hit it. Oh my god, it has the skin of a freaking beast. It has the skin of a beast. Good, you've injured it. Freaking 14-year-old rhinos, dog. Weird. Okay, Dan, you're gonna shoot your potential bride in the back of the face here, so I would recommend moving. Oh, easy! Easy money! Alright, Nick, keep falling back. This is beautiful. We're taking down one of God's most glorious creatures. You know, it is in self-defense, though. Look at that. We have surmounted the rhinoceros. On draft, you guys have all proved your worth today. Go eat some breakfast. You know, tend to this rabbit. Feed Mathis. I feel really good about the place this colony is in right now. Mathis is alive! He's alive! Take your poor sniper rifle, and we got the full-fledged colony back here, man. Cargo pods. Yo. That's a lot of limestone, though. Is it close? Oh, it's pretty... I mean, we're spreading out here, but it's pretty close. Mathis, you probably want to, like, eat something. I feel that. Why don't you... Where's my damn buddy at? And also, where were those cargo pods? I'm like, I want those blocks. I want those blocks. Still getting a little used to the interface, I suppose. Yo, where were those blocks, though? I want those limestone blocks. Alright, whatever. I don't want them that badly. Let's not be ridiculous. Chelsea's doing some research here. What's her research stat? 13? Oh, no, Mathis is 13. Chelsea is 6. Research should be a lower priority for you. And a high priority for Mathis. But maybe Mathis has other things to do. But what, you got good art skills. I don't think we've ever made a sculpting table unless this is it. Oh, we have made a sculptor's table. Firefighting should, like, always be a 1. And then I feel like patient, doctor, bed rest should always be a 2. Everybody should be able to flick switches, I think. Warden, you're like a 4. If you suck at it, you're a 4. Handle, not that big. What about cooking? 1. So you're not cooking. Dan's gonna cook. Mathis's hunting skill is a 4. That's actually not horrible. I think you should be semi-hunting. 1 in construction. You know what? That means you don't have to construct. Yeah, that's fair. Growing, though. 4, 7, 6, 5. That's fair. Mining, you got a 2. I'd still give you the ability to mine. Smithing, 1. Tailoring, 1. Crafting, 1. All right, this seems fair. What's Nick's research skill? 3. I mean, why not have him have the ability to research anyway? So it says Chelsea's idle, but she shouldn't be. Or should she be? No, she's eating. That's a start. Certainly feel a lot better about, you know, this alternate reality here. Yeah, I was going to say, if nothing else, at least she can research. And she's got decent research skills. Mathis is better at researching, but he's also got other duties as well. So what are we researching right now? It's brewing. Oh my god, we're still working on hops. Holy shit. And then we're going to work on microelectronics, I think. Nick's making some stone. Our defensive wall is actually coming together out here. It does seem like, you know, I was going to say it seems like it's getting a little cold, but it's actually 7 outside. 7 Celsius. That's not bad, man. It's like a Canadian spring. And we got a lot of rhino meat here. 236 rhinoceros meat. So Dan should be cooking, you know, rhino stew for weeks on this, as long as our refrigerator holds. And I'll be the first to tell you, we've had a lot of stagnated progress here lately. We do need to give Nick some light in his room. We've had a lot of stagnated progress lately. I think it's made for some cool emergent stories nonetheless. Yo, Chelsea, where are you sleeping, though? Oh, right there, right. That makes sense. But I think we're maybe coming out of it here. It did take a save or two, but I think that's okay. And now we've got some sweet storylines coming out here. Low food, that's fine. The food is not going to be an issue, honestly. Could you please... Oh, you're not a constructor. Oh, no, she's a rejecter. Nick must protect himself. Anyway, well, just go research. If you got nothing better to do, you might as well research. Can you clean? You cannot clean. Fair enough. Research finished. Brewing allows you to build a brewery to transform hops into tasty, tasty beer. Well, we're halfway through winter, so we might want to set up a grow area for hops. I'm assuming that it carries the ability to maybe impede the efficiency of your colonists, but also improve their joy. And we need a research project. Next research is going to be microelectronics basics, for sure. All right. Now we're starting to make some forward progress again. Mattis, you're a constructor. Just build Nick's torch lamp for him, please, so that he can go live his life. I can't help but notice Mathis is a little bit slower since the installation of that peg leg, and I think that's fine. Dude, I'm just happy you're back, man. I can't believe you and Dan have survived all of this. Well, except for the time Dan died, and then we had to reload, but still. What are you doing, Dan? Poor mood, Mathis. Dan's meditating. That's cool. We could use some meals, though. I mean, I don't want Mathis eating some freaking, like, raw rhino meat here. It seems like a bad idea. Why is your mood so bad? Oh, because you're starving. Okay, that's fair. Hey, Mathis, how you doing? Pretty good. You play any Honey Pop lately? Please get in the other chair so that we can continue this conversation. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a bustling colony again. Feels good. Now, Mathis, if you feel like you got nothing to do, like, what are you doing right now? Cleaning dirt? Look, there's just going to be more dirt later. I do think that you should probably throw down a growing zone here. We'll just do an 8x8 hops growing zone. I guess you could always make hops. Who has the 7 in planting? Is that Mathis? Yeah, okay. We could always make hops, but now we can actually build a brewery, which I'm assuming is in production. Just want to see 120 wood, bunch of steel. So you got to throw that in our workshop, maybe. We can expand the workshop over like this, and that should be fine. Everybody's working right now, and they're not working for the weekend. They're working for the good of the colony, lover boy. I appreciate it. I do wish we could finish this wall. Maybe we should prioritize hauling some sandstone blocks, because right now Nick's using like a bunch of limestone, which is fine. But it would be better if he was using some sandstone. So you know what, Mathis? Just Just haul this sandstone in here. I know it's gonna take you forever. If you're gonna be mad at anybody, be mad at Nick. I would have Nick haul the sandstone, but sorry, he's not a hauler. So even though you have one leg that is made out of a broken tree stump, you've got to haul it because Nick's not a hauler. Very sorry to tell you that. I wish there was a setting that was basically like build this wall out of any available stone. I don't want to build it out of steel, but you know, building it out of limestone sounds great to me. And in fact, since we have so many limestone blocks, for now at least, why don't we prioritize maybe building the second phase of this wall here? And you might be like, hey, NL. Ooh, more cargo pods. You might be like, hey, NL. Why are you not leaving any holes in these walls to serve as choke points? And the answer to that question is because I just want to get the wall done, and then we'll worry about choke points. And I think this will make us much safer to raids. So let's look at these cargo pods. Jump to location. Ooh, some agave fruits. And some steel. Alright, so it's just to the right of this wall. We'll look back. I would like to get those agave fruits. I don't know if I want my people making tequila, but we'll see. Chelsea, you know, early bed, early to rise makes a lady healthy, wealthy, and wise. Probably not too wealthy, although that's a good point. Let's check out, or wealth, coming back up. Coming back up. And then our mood, it's only in the 40s, but considering we just, you know, amputated a couple of organs, I think this is a pretty good start. Mathis, what you doing? Man, Mathis, you've gotten a little slow, I gotta admit. I'm not mad about it. I'm thrilled you're alive. And is Dan awake? Dan's awake. He's just shooting some pool, hanging out with Mathis. Oh, do you think Chelsea likes me? Alright. Then just to the right of this wall is this agave fruit. Haul this in, Dan. Hopefully a little, you know, variety is truly the spice of life here. Although I would be concerned, Chelsea and Nick, you know, they're spending a lot of time together here. Nick's a stonecutter. You know what that means. I don't know what that means. Raid. Okay. They want to use sappers to tunnel around your defenses. There's 4 of them. Grenades. Sandstone club. Poor pistol. Good pistol. And they're coming this way. So I think... Here's how we're going to do this. Everybody's drafted, for one. Congratulations. Mathis, we really need to get you moving quickly. So if they're going to come through here... Mathis, I think you should be... There we go. I think you should be right here. You got the sniper rifle. Now, Chelsea... You're going to be posted up right here. Dan... Like, our cover's not that good, is my only concern right now. Kind of like Dan right behind this tree. And then where's my Nick? Nick's got a sniper rifle, so he should be in, like, the Mathis zone over here. Alright, let's see. And I am going to save here. Like, literally right here. Now, I'm hoping this wall funnels them where we want them to go. Even though it did say they have sappers. Hard save. 012. Wall test. Just going to see how this wall holds up. This could be a big moment, you know? Where are they going? Are they going to go through these 2 holes here? Either that or they're going to go through the wall. Okay, first guy's coming through. He's got grenades. Not a great start. I'm going to be real with you. Dan needs some treatment. You know what, Dan? Fall back, buddy. You see that grenade? Oh, okay, one's down. One's down. Chelsea! Chelsea doesn't have vision here. They're out of range? Oh, shit. Oh, not, this guy's not out of, or this lady's not out of range. Alright, Mattis, you firing on Catherine? You should be firing on Catherine. Just run away for a second, Chelsea. No, she will. This isn't how she goes. This might be how she goes. I'm just gonna let it keep. Oh, she's down. She's down. Okay, that's fine, though. There we go. They're leaving. They're fleeing. Chelsea needs rescue, but this is okay. Lumi, haven't we seen you before? So we got some simple meals. We got some frag grenades. Ooh, baby. Continue to fire on Catherine. She's a tactician. Ooh, 11 in shooting. Wouldn't mind it. Oh, where's she going? Where you going, Catherine? There is no escape. Look at that. A fine meal. Real nice. All right, Dan. Save your blushing bride-to-be. No, do not consume human corpse. This is your bride. My mistake. Do not strip her. Mathis, you're going to capture Catherine. And Nick, you're undrafted, buddy. Congrats. Good job. Well done, team. All right. We've survived the raid. Chelsea, let's take a look at her injuries. Make sure she's okay. She did have a couple club wounds or something. Gunshot. She already got a peg leg. Gunshot. She got shot in the lung. That's not amazing, admittedly. Mathis is gonna put Catherine in here. Catherine, what's your character? Oh, we already saw it. What's your prisoner skill like? 79? You know what? I think that's a possible chat and recruit situation here. It's gonna cost us some food. We have had low food in the past, but this is not that bad. I'm not gonna give her any help though. No medicine, I mean. So definitely. I mean, sure. You know what, Mathis? Equip frag grenades. Poor mood. Dan. Why are you in a poor mood, Dan? Oh, probably because you're hungry and I haven't... Yeah, you're hungry and I haven't undrafted you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mathis, I'd also like you, if possible, to... I mean, like, I want you to haul the corpses, if possible. I don't necessarily want you to strip them. I guess you're still drafted. Oh, you know what? No. Equip the sniper rifle. Haul the grenades. Because I want it... Basically, I want them to be able to be sold soon. Alright, so he's eating and he's feeling better. Now, just, I'd like you to prioritize getting these corpses out of here if possible. Now, we did use all of our medicine, unfortunately. But, you know, what better to use your medicine for than, like, treating your own people, right? And Hunter lacks weapons. So once Chelsea's, like, awake again... We're gonna give her the, we're gonna give her her shotgun back. Although it might be better for her to have, like, a sniper rifle or something. Do we have a sniper rifle? I mean, we have, like, an SMG. A normal SMG, actually. She's probably rocking that. Alright, she's awake. Take the SMG. And are you a hauler? Because if so, I'd like you to... No, she's not a hauler. Alright, Dan, bring the shotgun inside. Put the shotgun in the fridge. We don't want it to go bad. Low food. Poor mood. Now, why is Mathis's mood poor? Low comfort. I mean, that seems fair. Hopefully he comes up a little bit when he goes to sleep. But for now, I think I'm relatively pleased with this. Food's alright. You know, no reason to grow hops yet. Halfway through winter. I think our wall served us pretty well. Disease, infection. Chelsea has gotten sick from an infection. The infection is in her right hand. Well, that's real bad news, because we have no medicine, Chelsea. I'm sorry to say. I like our cast of Mathis, Dan, and Nick, and then a rotating fourth member who gets shot in the first raid and then dies immediately afterwards. It's like we got a monster of the week, but instead of a monster of the week, it's a colonist of the week. Catherine's fully healed. She's pretty stressed out, which I think is, you know, like, fair, given the circumstances. Yeah, Dan, just bring that fine meal in there. You deserve a fine meal, honestly, Dan. You've been... I hate to say it, but he's been the bedrock of our colony. We at least treated the wound slightly. It's a minor infection. We can't amputate. Like, we don't have medicine, so... we could euthanize... But I don't think Dan's going to be very happy about that. Chelsea's not in a great mood because, you know, probably the whole infection thing. I think that's relatively fair. Dan's making some sweet meals with this agave fruit. I really appreciate that. Okay. You can do it, buddy. Put on the charm. Put on the charm. 2.9. That's actually not that bad considering that her recruitment chance was a little bit lower. Or like her difficulty to recruit is a lot higher, I guess is what I mean to say. But I'm sure that she'll be joining us. All in good time. Look at that. Look at that. Cargo pods. Jump to location. Straight up gold. I'm gonna leave that, even though it's probably valuable because it's very far away. And I'm not really low on cash. You know what? Also, Mathis, I know you're eating. Eat and then bring this silver inside so I have like a better idea of where my, economy sits. But this is good. Look at this. The wall's all coming together, man. Now, they may still use sappers to tunnel under our defenses, but, like, I feel good about this. Oh, Mathis, 5.2% chance turning on that Mathis Games charm. I appreciate it. These walls are coming together. I'm not really worried about Chelsea's mood because, not to be crass, but she may just be dead soon anyway. So, I also just noticed, first off, gold ore. But secondly, look at this dope-ass, like, natural choke point we have right here. That's alright. I've committed my plans. Chelsea, poor mood. Mathis, you turning on the charm, buddy? Alright, buddy. 6.3, that's okay. I would like you, let's at least make her happy. Because if it makes her happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes her happy. Basically, I'm just giving her a nice little, wooden torch lamp here. And remember, I'm not worried about food right now. Because if we're doing this well in the winter, and by this well, I mean, keeping ourselves alive, then by the time we hit the, spring, we should be relatively okay, we're actually going to have food. We're going to have plants, and hopefully our supply chain is going to be a little bit, more easily set up there. And it's been a long time coming, but this wall is, slowly coming together. And we still got enough bricks to make it happen, I think. Everybody's sleeping. And you know what? I think that's a good time to say, let's take a hard save here, because this is probably going to be my last run for the afternoon at least. Hard save 0-3. Sick Chelsea, just so I remember what it's called. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. This went really well. I love, I said a couple episodes ago, RimWorld is just jumping from catastrophe to catastrophe, but it feels so good on that rare opportunity you actually have a successful situation. That raid felt really good. For now, if you've enjoyed it, click the like button. It helps out a great deal, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New episodes every single day, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Come on back tomorrow and see how the saga of the Big Brother house continues. I'll see you next time.